Hello everyone, it's Avanti from Avanti's Tutorials. I thank all of you for your huge support, the way you all are supporting me. Today I am back with 9th standard mathematics and the topic is congruency, triangles and its properties. That will include congruency also. So for class 9, before I move on with the tests of congruency, what I'll do is I'll recall some properties of triangles from class 6 so that this video becomes useful for class 6, 7, 8 and 9. Maybe today in first part, introduction about triangle, its properties and angles related to triangles we will see. In next video, I'll be uploading about the tests of congruency. So let's see what triangles and its properties for which classes? 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, triangles and its properties. Now, this word itself indicates triangles. Tri means 3. ज्याच्याकडे 3 काय असणार आहे? Sides and angles. So, elements of a triangle are what? Its sides and its angles. Let's see, this is a triangle. So let's start from very basic part. What are the elements of the triangle, interior of the, means terminology related to triangle. Let's see this first in this video and coming to the next will be uploaded in the next video. Suppose this is a triangle A, B, C. This A, B, C are vertices. V-E-R-T-I-C-E-S. Vertices means plural of a vertex. Vertices means plural of a vertex. So, this is one angle, this is another angle and this is third. Now, as at one vertex, one angle is formed, yes, you can say angle A, angle B, angle C. So, which are the sides of a triangle? Side AB, side BC and side CA. Either you read it clockwise or anti-clockwise. What is the notation of a triangle? We usually write this small triangle and then we say triangle ABC. You can read it as triangle BCA. You can read it as triangle ACB. You can read it as triangle CAB. You can read it as triangle CBA. You can read it as triangle BAC. Read and write. This notation itself indicates that it is a triangle. Then how to write the sides? This is either you write side AB or else this one. That is segment. So side AB, BC and CA. And how many angles? 3 angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C. Now, see, this is some part of a triangle. This complete portion is called as interior of a triangle, means inside. ट्रायंगलच्या आत असणारा कुठलाही जॉमेट्रिकल फिगरच्या आत असलेला सरफेस म्हणजे इंटेरियर ऑफ दॅट पर्टिक्युलर फिगर और सरफेस. So what figure right now we have? We have triangle with us. So this portion is called as interior of a triangle ABC and this complete portion, that is exterior of a triangle ABC. This concept of interior exterior starts from class 6 and they get questions such as some points are given in the triangle, some outside the triangle, and the question is asked, enlist the points lying inside or interior of a triangle and exterior of a triangle. Then coming to the next point, that is classification of triangles. How to classify? We classify triangles based on 2 parameters. One is based on angles and another one based on sides. Based on angles and based on sides. So first we will see classification of triangles based upon sides. Classification. First parameter we will use as sides. First parameter we will use as sides. So when sides, all 3 sides are equal, it's an equilateral triangle. This lateral word means sides. Second, when two sides are equal, any two sides, that triangle is known as an isosceles triangle. When no side is equal, it's a scalene triangle. We classify triangles based on two parameters, sides and angles. So first classification we are seeing based upon sides. So when all three sides are equal, it's an equilateral triangle. When any two sides are equal, that is an isosceles triangle. And when no side is equal, that is a scalene triangle. Now the classification itself indicates, and then they have their properties. For suppose it is an equilateral triangle, DEF. It means that DE equals to EF equals to DF. If it is, this is 3 centimeter, these two will also be 3 centimeter. Then another property we have for this sides is that sides of a triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are always equal. So ultimately in an equilateral triangle, what will happen? All the angles will be of same measure. Angles opposite to congruent sides. Congruent means equal in measure. They are equal. So ultimately in equilateral triangle, then it states, what are the properties of equilateral triangle then? It has all the three sides equal, that is congruent. Ultimately the angles also. In isosceles triangle, any two sides are equal. You can see AB and AC. Here also same property, then again angles opposite to congruent sides are equal. Or we can say base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, so angle B and C is equal, not A. These are the properties of an isosceles triangle. In scalene triangle, as all the three sides are equal, different. No side equal, no angle equal. Lateral, it means sides. So classification of triangles based upon sides. There are three types of triangles: equilateral, isosceles and scalene. Lateral means sides. Again I repeat, where all three sides will be equal, and as all three sides are equal, ultimately the angles will also be equal in an equilateral triangle. In isosceles triangle, any two sides are equal. That's why the angles are also equal. And as I said in my long back videos, that instead of using equal word, in maths it's better to go with word congruent. That is equal in measure exactly. Then scalene triangle. Scalene means no side equal, ultimately no angles equal. Before I move on towards the next parameter, that is classification of triangles based upon angles, I request all of you, keep on liking, sharing and subscribing my channel. So next parameter, classification of triangles based upon angles. So first is right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Next is an acute angled triangle. Third is an obtuse angled triangle. A right angled triangle means any triangle in which at least one angle measures equal to 90 degree. A triangle which has at least one angle out of the three exactly measuring 90 degrees. That is called as a right angled triangle. In acute angled triangle, all the three angles of a triangle will be less than 90 degrees. And in obtuse angled triangle, any one of the angles will be larger than 90 degree. For example, triangle ABC, this is a right angled triangle. Triangle DEF. See, angle notations only indicates that which type of triangle it is, acute angled triangle. That's why before starting with this, I think last week I have already spoken about angles and its types. So if you are clear about it, you will understand this. If you are still confused in this, go back to that video, check it and then come back. This is GHI. So this angle H is larger than 90 degree. I repeat, a right angled triangle means a triangle which consists of or which has at least one angle measuring exactly 90 degrees. Triangle which consists of all the angles less than 90 degrees, that is an acute angled triangle. And a triangle which consists of any one angle which is larger than greater than 90 degrees, that is an obtuse angled triangle. Now next we will see the properties of triangles commonly for both the parameters. Maybe classification based on angles or maybe classification based on sides, which we already have seen. This is second type and first already we have seen about sides. The common properties are sum of the angle sum property, that is known as angle sum property. Angle sum property means as it is a triangle, how many angles are formed in any type of triangle? 3 angles. So their summation means addition, त्यांची बेरीज ही नेहमी 180 डिग्री असते. कुठल्याही ट्रायंगलच्या तिन्ही अँगल्सची बेरीज ही 180 डिग्रीज असते. आणि ही प्रॉपर्टी लक्षात का ठेवायची, तर एक अँगल दिलेला असतो आणि बाकीचे शोधायचे असतात. असे जेव्हा समेशन्स येतात, असे जेव्हा न्यूमरिकल्स विचारले जातात, तेव्हा ही प्रॉपर्टी माहिती असली पाहिजे. आणि म्हणून त्या प्रॉपर्टीला म्हणत असतो अँगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल. का ट्रायंगल? कारण अँगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल ही दुसऱ्या जॉमेट्रिकल शेप्ससाठी सुद्धा असते आणि तेव्हा अल्टिमेटली द समेशन वेरीज, समेशन बदलतं तिथे. सो अँगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ a triangle states that the sum of the measures of 3 angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. This is one. And next is exterior angle property. Exterior angle property means when you draw exterior, जसं मी आत्ताच म्हणाले, बाहेर कुठल्याही ट्रायंगलच्या बाहेर एखादा अँगल बनत असेल तर त्याची एक प्रॉपर्टी असते. तर काय असते? तर ती प्रॉपर्टी, इट स्टेट्स दॅट एक्सटेरियर अँगल property of a triangle states that the measure of MEASURE, measure, don't say measure because MAJOR sounds measure, MEASURE sounds measure. The measure of exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. When you draw a triangle ABC and take any exterior angle, I have taken towards B, you can take towards C also, you can take towards A also, you can take this way also, doesn't matter. Any exterior angle which exterior itself means that triangle च्या बाहेर बनणारा angle, त्याची measure, याची measure, the measure of this angle is always equal to the sum, assume sum म्हणजे addition, कोणाची? sum of its interior opposite angle. इंटेरियर म्हणजे आतल्या बाजूला, ऑपोजिट म्हणजे त्याच्या समोर येणार आहे. अँगल ए आणि अँगल सी ची जर ॲडिशन केली तर ती ह्याची समेशन असते नेहमी. सपोज फॉर एक्झाम्पल दिस इज 110, तर हे दोघं मिळून 110 असायलाच हवे आहेत. देन हाऊ इट हेल्प्स, जेव्हा हे दिलेलं असतं आणि हा अँगल दिलेला असतो, तुम्हाला हे दोन शोधायचे असतात, त्यावेळेला ही प्रॉपर्टी कामी येते. किंवा हे दोघं दिलेले असतात, तुम्हाला हा अँगल शोधायचा असतो, किंवा एकच दिलेला असतो आणि सगळं शोधायचं असतं. अशा वेळेला मग दोन्ही वापरावं लागतं, अँगल सम प्रॉपर्टी देखील आणि एक्सटेरियर अँगल प्रॉपर्टी देखील. नाव द क्वेश्चन अरायजेस, आता प्रश्न उभा राहतो की कधी कुठली प्रॉपर्टी वापरायची. तर मॅथ्ससाठी एकच असतं, मॅथ्सचे कुठलेही टीचर्स किंवा कुठलेही लेक्चरर्स हे वर्षानुवर्ष त्याच गोष्टी ते करत आलेले असतात, म्हणून त्यांना ते पाहिलं की लक्षात येतं. कारण त्याहून काही वेगळं त्यात नसतं, तेच फिरवून फिरवून विचारलेलं असतं. मग तुम्ही देखील वारंवार जर सोडवत राहिले न्यूमरिकल्स, तर न्यूमरिकल पाहताच क्षणी तुम्हाला लक्षात येतं. पण त्याआधी मॅथमॅटिक्समध्ये देखील थिअरी समजून घेणं गरजेचं असतं आणि 100 गणितं सोडवण्यापेक्षा एकच गणित समजावून सोडवावं. ओके, सो सम ऑर द अदर डे आय विल बी पोस्टिंग अ व्हिडिओ हाऊ टू स्टडी ऑल सब्जेक्ट्स टिल 10th स्टँडर्ड. अभ्यास कसा करावा, अभ्यास कशाला म्हणतात, होमवर्क जर तुम्ही करता ना तो अभ्यास नसतो. दॅट आय विल बी पोस्टिंग लिटिल लेटर. सो टुडे व्हॉट आय डिड इज, आता यात सुद्धा ह्याचे प्रूफ्स आहेत, याचे प्रूफ्स 5-5 मार्काला विचारले जातात. प्रूव्ह अँगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल, प्रूव्ह एक्सटेरियर अँगल ऑफ अँगल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल. तर ते नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये अपलोड करेन. सो टुडे व्हॉट आय डिड इज, आय हॅव गिवन यू द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ triangles and its properties. In that I made you to understand what is a triangle, what are the elements of the triangles, classification of triangle based on 2 parameters, that is sides and angles, just a statement of angle sum property I have told you, and I have told you the statement of angle sum property of a triangle and exterior angle property too. Next, in the upcoming video, before I post it, I request all of you, please keep on liking, sharing and subscribing my channel. Thank you.